Good morning.
Good evening.
How's everyone doing? How was your Easter weekend? I didn't do anything.
Good evening, infidels.
I kill you. I need to clean my keyboard. Hello. We are going back into space. We are going to understand everything. As in an everything bagel. I'm gonna turn the universe into a bagel. I like that movie. And before I forget to change my scene, that's the scene. That's the music. And that's the other music. Dum, 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 dum. So, I still need to remind myself to do a lurk function. Also. Okay, where to next? I don't know, just, I don't remember how the other channels do it, but basically it's just for people to say they go on lurk by using the lurk command and then to come back from the lurk, maybe? I don't remember. I need to check what I want first. That's why I'm saying I need to check that. So, what do we at? So, last game, we did a lot of things. We went to the moon. No, we went to the comet and we learned of what I interpret is the way the Nomai died, which is basically when the comet entered the system, the core inside of it fractured and threw ghost matter everywhere, killing everyone like instantly on the place they were. And with time, it evaporate basically, kind of. So now life can go around, but there's still traces of it. Hello, Void! What else did we discover? We're playing Outer Wild. Also, I need to... Where's my... This. Thank you, so I can have my thing. So, the second part of the Frozen Nomai was checked, basically the exterior. So 3 Nomai went to search, 2 went inside, the other Clary stayed behind. They lost contact and she was there to keep the shuttle warm so it doesn't freeze. And we learn at the rupture core that they probably died because of the exotic matter inside of the comet. So that's what we learn about the possible death of the Nomai. What else did we do? We went to the old settlement, which was a thing I did not find in Brittle Hollow. So we found the old settlement where they settled before going to the Hanging City, well, forming the Hanging City at the North Pole. And that they were also searching for the Eye of the Universe, and we learn of their, like, the way the vessel crashed again from the other perspective. And seemingly the escape pod 3 should be in Bramblewood. And the vessel possibly is there too. So today, exploration of Bramblewood, which is the last planet. We haven't touched it yet. That's where Feldspar disappear. And that's where there was a piece of seed that came from that planet. I need to find it. The Dark Bramble seed there. Which has fallen recently on the home planet of our characters. So, getting good on achieving all the red threads. But today we are going in space. If I can press on the right button, we are going into Bramblewood, which is just there. Dark Bramble. Can I do it without falling into the sun? I think I'm able to do it. Proceeds to immediately fall into the sun. So, what we know about Dark Bramble. Feldspar is in there, as we can see from the signal scope. We can hear his harmonica. Also, the other question that I had was, there's also the distress beacon, but there's no quantum fluctuation, so that's neat. And one question we had last time was basically, is there a teleporter that brings us here? Probably on one of the biggest piece. It would be. Doesn't look like there is nothing there. Get me closer. Is that just a rock, or is that something? It looks like it's just a rock. Okay, I'm gonna just circumvent the planet a little bit. See if there's anything interesting. Please. Let me potato. See nothing there. See nothing anywhere. We see the Whitehall station in the background, which a piece of the planet just came through. But I don't think there's anything, so let's go down. And from what I see, there is a big, great focal. And we also know that there's anglerfish in there. Also, I'm just gonna go back to the view. It's a red spot. And the next thing I think I want to know is, where is Feldspar? Well, let's go to Feldspar, I guess. What the fuck? I got eaten by a fish, which I never saw. Thank you, game. This is gonna be me having fits of panics and jump scare for that whole planet. Because I'm gonna goof. And you're gonna get entertained by it. It's gonna be this way. In the direction of the sun. Quantum moon. Is it? No, it's there. Okay, I somehow turned.
It's very pretty.
It's a good exploration mystery game. I'm gonna crash in the sun. Nope. For once, I'm gonna say thanks, Autopilot. It's a very good exploration game. Where, well, if you haven't seen anything, hot tamale, hot tamale. Do you want tamale? I want hot tamale. Now we're going back into the Doctor Who dimension, where it's bigger on the inside. Okay. Take 2. Where's my dude? He's this way, but this time I'm gonna try. I hear something. No! No. Fuck you!
I'm not happy about this.
Okay. I'm gonna go advanced strategy. They are blind. Which is a thing that we learn in the village in Ash, the Hourglass Twin. And that's when he knew he fucked up. Sun. Yes. Planet. Autopilot. Hydration. One of the best thing about this game is the soundtrack and the soundscape. There's the quantum moon. Okay, I've watched a little video about the soundtrack. Autopilot.
Look, it's the moon.
And it's gone. That's the quantum moon. And this time, I'm gonna try to enter. It's Photopilot. Yeah. Please, thank you. I'm gonna try to enter through a different hole. That's what she said. I need a bunk. Niji. Bunk command. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. We did one. What I want to do... Okay, there's a thing in the way, which is not good. Can I go towards the distress beacon instead? I can. No fish? No fish. Let's go. No. Please. Thank you. Let's be really quiet. No! Well, that's the spot. Nice. So this is the distress beacon of the Nomai. Seka, our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capability in the process. Something on my mouse or my pad right now. Okay, next page. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. The beacon sounds a lot like the shard, indeed. That's true. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Escal, Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Huh? Then the pod. And roll this R. Wee. Begin flight log. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Yeah. Now launching escape pod 3. Boom. Escape pod 3. Multiple collision have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Scanning external environment, scan complete, please. Thank you. Scan complete, gravity not detected, breathable air not detected, multiple life form detected, potentially hostile, verdict, do not exit pod. Thank you. Thank you, come back. And then... Din, there is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. Alright. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time... Seka, we're nearly out of time already. Din, the vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. Escal, we will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons in. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of light as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod distress signal. I knew it. Nomai, the Zelda goddesses confirm. What? Why? Escape hatch. Din. Yeah. I hope it's not too far. I hope that's not a fish. Yeah. Seka. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. And they never reached the place. Yeah, you can even see the skeleton inside their spacesuit. Nobody survived escape pod 3. I know. But I have the technology. Why do I feel the red means danger? Okay, let's go back to the ship. Also, I'm done. I didn't even look where it landed. I want to go back to my ship. That was dumb. Yeah, they didn't die from ghost matter. They die from lack of oxygen, basically. Can I... Yes. And if I don't get to my ship soon, I will also be out of oxygen. And fuel. Please, please. Ship. Thank you. Oxygen, refuel. Jetpack, refuel. Okay, now. I need to go to the scout there. Please. It was kind of very close to them when you think about it, but like... Okay. Now I need to be careful, cause... No, thank you. Oh! I wasn't expecting getting out of the planet. Okay. Yeah. I know. Somebody heard me. Ah!
No. Don't eat me.
I thought I was turned around, but no, I wasn't. I hate this planet.
I want to do this.
Where the fuck are you? Fuck you, not tiny fishies, they're big fishies. Yeah, we're gonna toast a little bit. So now I need to go back, send a scout, and go to the red spot. Okay. No, the not red one is the one I threw the scout through. So I need to take the red one. I see the spikes and I'm like, oh, that's neat. It's not a red earring. Okay, we're gonna try this one. I don't like the fact that there's a thing in my way. Okay, I think we can do it safely. Okay.
Fuck you.
Yeah, true. I need to send the probe through the hole. So what I'm gonna do is this. And I'm gonna do the distance beacon again. So if I see it, I should be able to reach it. It is blind. It is blind. I hope it's far away. Yeah, it seems that's what it... I once again thought it was a fish. Where is it? Beach. Just let me go. Come on. Okay, we're gonna... Please? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. I refuse. Gonna repair the thing. Just let me repair the thing. Which one is it? No. This one. Alright, that's done. Reparations been made. Take me back. Now. I need to follow the path of lights. This one. To that light. Please. And then I missed. There we go. So I need to go this way. Follow the scout. Because I don't need the picture. I know I have to not react, but I also need to accelerate towards it. Which I could probably do when entering. Yeah, just keep my velocity. Right, it's through the mouth of something, because it was right at the entrance. Okay. Try 3. Yeah. I'm actually gonna try the second path. Where's the smoke? Where is it? Where the fuck's the smoke? Is that one? No, that's the village. There it is. No, please, please, please. Perfect landing. Can I have something new to tell you? Saw something crash over there. I didn't like what I was seeing in the picture. My little scout was sending back. Yeah, is that a dark bramble seed? Yes. You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberheart before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. Don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Holland loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. No one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first though. Don't want to set anybody to hack up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside it. Tuff can help me hold the scout launcher over here. Obviously the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway I'm not gonna blindly stick my hand into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Yeah, I know. So no new text, and what I want is to get my scout in. Up to the campment. It's in place. We're going there. Now, Quantum Moon! It's back. So now we get duplicate signal because this planet fold space, basically. That's why it's weird on the inside, like space is smaller than space and smaller, yada yada yada. And you get the signal from where you just shut it and from inside. Full space like laundry, so 7 days after it cleaned it. Yeah. Never got the hang of it, lol. Okay, we're in. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So towards this. Yeah, I can pick one at random and boost. Promising? Maybe all three would work. It's the skeleton! Okay, cool. True, one of them is error. Thank you. My thing. This is Feldspar.
Yeah.
Whoa! Where did he come from? No one's coming here, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Heartian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done! Say, it's you! They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you! Feldspar, you're alive! We all thought you were dead for sure. Have you been here in Dark Bramble all this time? Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed. Violently. Wait, what? You crashed? But you're the greatest pilot in Heartian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, which we want to go to. And I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Yeah. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them? Big gnarly things, and this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pulled a few stunts, tried to shake the thing off. Nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocked me into a vine and... Well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noise and it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to pull a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and I planted my emergency tree seed. Been here ever since. Wow. I can't believe you didn't die. I can't believe you destroyed your ship. No wonder there are so many stories about you back home. Heh, you're not half bad yourself, making it here in one piece. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you want? I found something. Lay it on me, hatchling. I found a Dark Bramble seed on Timber Heart. That's bad business, hatchling. As Church will tell you if you so much glance in Dark Bramble direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the Bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing, and growing, and growing, until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted really quick like, I suspect Timberheart will be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Artian have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. That's bar, yeah. I found something, yeah. I found a Nomai writing saying anglerfish are blind. Aha, so the blasted thing do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Ah well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, hey Hatchling? Yeah, I'm not done, thank you. You reached the core of Giant's Deep. How did you do it? Giant's Deep core, huh? Oh, that's a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feel like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That will be my old ship. Path starts there. Want to finish talking to you. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere is good, but you should know that space is weird here, intensely. Have you tried throwing your scout into one of those weird seed? See there, with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space and Dark Bramble kind of expand as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. What else? Where's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that and you'll find my old ship. What's left of it, anyway. Not done. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish might have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor anglerfish poor fish stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? This skeleton was a good find. Keep the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kinda like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Ship log updated. Okay. To the tail end of the fish. Just... thank you. Wee. So, tail end of the fish, which is this way. Is it this way? This way. Hello, blue flickering light. No way. Let's go. Could I just repair it? Nope. This answers my question. The answer is nope. Not this way. So I guess this way. Multiple marker this way. Okay. And I am on Dark Bramble. Okay. Play recording. Trip 4. Entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. Personal best. Whoa ho. Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blah. This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish inside from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. So the jellyfish is good to insulate from electricity. And that's probably how you get inside the planet core. Also, I'm confused because it looks like we are on... what's it called? The planet full of ice and water. But maybe it's just a part of that planet that froze and it's inside of like Dark Bramble. Because it looks like that. I'm really confused. My signal scope right now is with Feldspar, so I'm gonna take it back. Oh! It's in the piece at the almost surface. Okay, I get it where we are now. So we can get to it from outside-ish. Interesting. Whee! And then I get eaten by a fish. Of course. Oh no, 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Whatever shall I do? This way. Medpack, jetpack. Break time? Break time. See you soon. We're back. Okay. So, fighting our fears, part 2. Let's go with the fish. Now I want to go to the distress beacon. The distress beacon doesn't exist over here. That's the broken ship. That's here. So I guess our entrance was like this way? Oh yeah, I know what to search for. It's gonna be that signal, but I want the other one. Yeah, I want the rest of the peeps. Well, it's the end of the loop. So I guess instead of letting the sun explode, I'm just gonna meditate. No, you know what? Let's play the music. Let the music exist. No. What will kill me first? A fish or the explosion?
Fish.
Indeed. The explosion. Okay. If we don't make it, I'm gonna try and last time to go to the vessel. If we don't make it, we're gonna try to go into the core of... Water Whirlpool World. That one. Giant's Deep. Thank you! It's a giant and it's deep. That's what she said. Autopilot me. No, it's gonna be good. It's good. It's good. It's good. We're safe. Okay. Let's go. Motivation. I can do it. I'm not gonna get killed by fishes. Nope. I think I saw the fish there. I'm just like, nope. Okay. Yeah. I bumped a little bit too hard on that thing. So what I'm gonna do is... I was afraid for a moment. I'm gonna do this. Stop. There we go. We're in the clear. Now. Okay, and we need to follow the path of light. Towards this way. I don't need this anymore. Please. Okay, it's in. Let's go. Don't forget to scope. No, I need to go to the scout. Do we think we're good? I think we're good. No. Definitely not. Please. That's the vessel. Yeah, a lot of them died in the crash. We got trees. That's neat. What's this? Oh, oh. Pick up warp core. Yeah, so that's the broken warp core. Neat. Okay. What is this? What's this? Esta no sé. Adopt stuff is gonna work without power. I know, but like, I could still... Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's like a coordinate thing, I think. Okay. Is there something else, like up there? Or a code? Yes. Wee! Yes! Who are you? To any Nomai clan whose vessel can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe place within space now, and my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clan to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Bromi, Kana, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromil. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friend. Escal's clan existed and their story was real. Bromi. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyzop? Hyzop. It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyzop. I hope you aren't comparing Escal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Okay, yeah. Neem, not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple sun of the Bright Spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. Okay. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessel nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable star, which is most of them now. So the star are really exploding. Because it's the end of the universe somehow. Why? We don't know. Just this first. Felix, this is Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Felix, our vessel appeared to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessels. Any Nomai clan or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. But this looks like they're able to receive. Because that sounds like, yeah, they know about the disappearance of this vessel. Is there something down there? Oh, yes. Rotato potato. Felix, I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal to vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. Yes. No, thanks. Escal, this is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. Escal, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? Escal, we can send a message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appears suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Escal, Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinate? Anona, the warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. And this is the eye of the universe. It looks like a seed from Bramble, when you think about it. But like geometric. And then they crashed. Because like, when you think about it, you got the quantum stuff with the moon and the eye of the universe, which is like weird possibility of fate or something like that. Give me a sec. Boom. Flashlight on. And at the other side I wanted to go. You get Bramble, which is fucked up in like its own way with space. Or called fuel, thank you. Anyway, it's done. We got that, and then we got the technology they have created that is all about time loop. So you collected them all. So, ship log, escape pod 3, we know where it is, the Nomai grave, we found the vessel. Oh! There is more to explore the vessel, seemingly. Really? I found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. I activate a 3-sided pillar on the vessel bridge that appeared to be some sort of input device. Yeah. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel outgoing message system broke during the crash. Yeah. The vessel can still hear incoming message from other Nomai vessel. The remaining Nomai clan are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. Found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encounter from the eye of the universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warred before they could tell anyone clan they were going. And the Nomai grave, that's okay. Escape pod, it's done. So, either I need to give it the core to use it, and that's what's the missing thing is. Or there's something around like Niji said. So that's the... yeah, let's see if there's another entry point to this place. Okay. So this looks like it's the propulsion system? This looked like an escape pod that didn't shut? Maybe? No, I got nothing here. Because it looks like the escape pod, right? Right. Let's just search for an entry point. Even though I don't think there's gonna be one. Underneath here. Nope, I don't see anything. And I cannot access anything inside the vessel. Where's my ship? It's there. But it looked like this one is, woo, stuck inside the thing. Okay. So what do we have? Is there one of those places that are open? It looks like this is where they launch the escape pod, maybe. That's also interesting. This one. Ah. Okay. I don't think this will break. Not like this. Allegedly. I love the design on the ship. Is there some... I don't think there's anything else actually that I can explore right now. I don't see anything under, don't see anything over it. Nah. Unless this escape pod has an entrance. Oh! Yeah. Nope. Nope. Is the answer? Nope is the answer. So, vessel is here. Oh, and that's the exit. Now, I want to go home. Will I be able to do that? Actually, I'm gonna go home. And now, if I missed something, because I don't think I've missed anything, because I've read all the message, looked around that thing, but now it's time to go inside the middle of Giant's Deep. Using the jellyfish. And then put all of the pieces of the puzzle together. Hopefully. Dum-bum-bum. The fish caviar. Yeah. There's nothing to explore about the fish caviar. The vessel. The frozen jellyfish. Yeah, we know about that one. Get me into rumor mode. So we're going here to try to go to the probe tracking module. So, lesson 1. Let's go to Giant's Deep. Okay. I need to go under the strong current. You know when you get almost the perfect timing to just land in it. Alright. Okay. Who is the good one? You are. Nope. F. Well, not that much. Yeah. This is the one. And it took me down to the Paradise City, where the grass is green and the jellyfish are pretty. Okay, I'm gonna find another one. I think I need to... It's too big for my ship, so... Stay there. Looks like I'm safe. I think that was the core. Please. This looks like the thing. Please. Okay, we reached it. That's projection stone for the second part. Yeah, we know about that. Cool. Do you have more message? No, I think we've read that one. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinate. That's... yeah. I think I recognize that text. Yeah. Don't break the thing, don't break the tatana. Ash Twin Projection Stone. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Rami is adding some finishing touch, and then they cancel the project. Yeah, right. The statue is there. We're ready. No, that's not a text we see. We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, it will send an alert directly to you and Rami. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew moral integrity. Yeah, it kind of broke. That's just gonna be the inside of Ash Twin. Yes. Projection, that's the statue. Hello. Hello. So this one is connected to the probe. Whee! With flippery nose. Yo, sir. Thank you. Receiving data from probe 9318 and 095. E.g., record this. Multiplying by 22 minutes. Please tell me the estimate. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9318 and 095. It went this way. I like the liquid metal projection. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probe launches. The number. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eyes of the universe found by probe 9318-054. So we've been in 41 loop. Cause yeah, they found it in 9000 thing. And I will just take a screenshot of this shit. Give me a moment. That's just 390 days, by the way. So it launched for 390 years before we got in the loop. But the sun... Yeah. Yeah, I know it's insignificant, but the sun? Like... I'm having trouble understanding this logic, because... Yeah, not hard years, also, indeed. Okay, let me just remember the... coordinates on the desktop. Let's go. Resume. Because I figure these are the coordinates. Retrieving stored coordinate from Ashtwin. Displaying coordinate for the Eye of the Universe. There we go. So what I wanted to think for a moment is, okay, the sun explodes, which start the probe, right? But like, why don't we get in the loop we don't get in the loop until it finds the coordinate, because the statues are not activated, because it doesn't have anything to report? And then the statues activate, which put us and Gabbro in the loop. And we've been in the loop for 51 cycle. 41. I just don't understand why the statue were not activated before, but it's probably because they were dormant until they receive information, but I don't understand why that would activate the statue. Anyway, I think, if I'm not mistaken, yep, and I'm probably in. I'll never leave this place. Yeah. Okay. Please. Thank you. I want to go back to my shit. Okay. So. We have the coordinate. But if there was other stuff outside, well, I'll go back. But I don't think there was anything else outside. It was literally just the recording of the thing. I didn't saw anything else also inside the middle of the planet. Okay. Oh, I got the screenshot seemingly. There was roots. More like stalactite, stalagmite, but yeah. Was it? It was bramble-like root. I can go back. The orbital probe cannon has launched mission of probe. The probe located the deep space anomaly matching all known criteria. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically record each probe trajectory and transmit the data to the Ashtwin project. I found Nomai coordinate marking the location of the Eye of the Universe. So there was two paths that I foresaw to probably complete the game. Either we go to the vessel, get the broken core, reforge it, and then bring it back to the vessel, trying to then warp to the Eye of the Universe. Or we remove the warp core, well, the core from the Ashtwin project, which will stop the loop from happening. And then we try to bring it to the vessel without dying from fish. And other unrelated things. And then we warp to the eye. So those are the two options. And I think I will start by trying to go to the, what's it called? The Black Hole Forge to see if there's a place that we can put the broken core. Because that's an information I don't have. And I need to find the cracking planet. Where are you, cracking planet? I think I saw you. Oh, that's the moon. I wonder what that was. I was like, what's that thing? And then DLC? No, that's the Whitehall Station. Where the fuck is Brambleworm? Am I stupid? Am I? Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow is there. Is this gonna make me crash in the thing? No, okay. Then I need to go to the South Pole. Thank you. Get right by the teleporter. That was good enough. Whee! Clip the water, get down this hole. Get down here. Very nice. Indeed. I'm gonna get the Black Hole Forge away. So it climbs to the top. Okay, you have to look at that. Now, to go to there, I need to go to Ash Twin. Go back to the surface, some weird clipping. Haha. You'll never take me alive. I climbed it so well. It's just it's the second time I failed that stupid little jump. Second time. Just like, oh no, my feet, my feet slipped. Oh, my feet sleep. My feet sleep. And I just like slide. Because I do actually slide because there's ice. Anyway. To the ship, to the ship. Yeah, I need to go that way. Because I need to teleport there. Can just boost up at the top of the stair. I need to check that. Now, where's the Ash Twins? Going to the Ash Twin. Thank you. I just don't want to crash into the other one. So what do we have now at this part? We have the Sun Station teleporter. We have the Ash Twin teleporter. Not exactly uncovered, if I'm not mistaken. It's gonna be uncovered now. So this is the earliest I can be in the core. Quantum Moon! Goodbye. So I have some time to be able to teleport to the core. I'm gonna have to time it. Yeah, I'm going for the broken one. Which means I need to go to the other tower. Which I'm not even sure if it's that one here. Yeah, but I'm gonna check first to see if it's doable. I think they're in orbit order. The Sun, the Ash Twin. Yeah, it would make sense. It would make sense a lot, actually. Sun Station, then it will be Timber Heart, and then Brittle Hollow. Yeah, that's Timber Heart. That's the geyser. Me seeing the cactus. So the thing I'm waiting for is kind of here. Ish. So what I'm gonna do is just quickly go to my ship, and then we're going to go on a break. this, a little pause, and a little break. See you in a few seconds. Well, minutes.
I'm back.
Okay. Chill music. So, I was on the way to my scout. And I should have soon enough this place unlocked, yes. Ooh. First moment I can go is now. And I want to see if the forge can reforge the thing. Is this a possibility? I need to remember to not jump. Unless I'm here. Hypothesis. The shit's broken. Yeah, Bork. How far I'm in the game overall? I'm thinking, excluding the DLC, I need to do the big solve. Like, I've gathered all the information. I found the coordinate to the Eye of the Universe, which the probe found. So now, and I found the vessel of the Nomai, which they teleport in this system with. The thing is, the warp core is broken, but we do have another warp core that the Nomai that survived created to power the time loop machine. So what I need to do is get inside the time loop machine, remove the power source, think about the implication, bring it to the vessel, and then use it to teleport, well, to warp to the actual, it's the implication, to teleport to the Eye of the Universe. This is what I need to do. I need to do it in one loop and not get eaten by a giant anglerfish on my way to the ship. Because it seems that the forge, which is here, which I could have possibly repaired the warp core of the vessel, is kind of borked. And that's what I wanted to check before I start to do the big complicated thing. So, now the question is, do we do it now? Like, do I simulate doing it to practice? I think that would be intelligent. Instead of just like, you know, doing it. Or do I YOLO it? Because I could do that. Depends. YOLO.
YOLO.
Where's my shit? Well, yeah, I could also go do one other ending that I'm aware of. How many ending there is? Yeah, go ahead. How many is not that much of a spoiler. Because I figure. One is you remove the MacGuffin, you fail, and you die. Like that's an ending. You just die. Congratulations. The other one I know is you break space-time continuum. There must be the canonical good ending where you escape the time loop and you save the universe and stuff like that. And then there's DLC. So I think I can figure 3. Okay, you can remove the MacGuffin, leave the system, and survive. Okay, I didn't know it was an ending. Yeah. So yeah, we this is completed except for the DLC. Okay, you just know there are 6. Thanks. That's a good thing. There doesn't seem to be anything I've missed except at the vessel itself. So what I'm going to do, cool, is I'm going to simulate the route. No, we're gonna try to YOLO it. Because it's gonna be interesting. So the path is interesting. Yeah. Do we? Or else I'm just gonna try to break space-time continuum. Okay. Let's go. No save. Proceed to forget to put the spacesuit on for the first time. Just die. Okay. Spacesuit on. I need to go to Ash Twin. I have time to do stuff before I go to Ash Twin. But I have no clue what you would do. Yeah. I have no clue if the code is the same every time. It should be. I mean, it's not like the eyes of the universe is in a different place anytime, you know? Yo. Thank you. And now I technically just need to wait. I'm pretty sure there's a step I need to prep. I have no clue what it could be, but I'm pretty sure there's a step I need to prep. Say goodbye to my mom. I don't know who is my mom. Cause like I should have put on a stopwatch. Nah, it's the YOLO run. So I need to wait for the level of the sand to go down, because basically it moves between the planet like an hourglass. So this one's filling with sand and this one is emptying it. 20 minutes start now, yeah. So I'm just gonna wait in the ship because I know it needs to like do at least a full rotation before the tower underneath the sand start to uncover. Then I take the core. I go to Bramble. Dark Bramble. I avoid the fishy. I go to the vessel. I will probably teleport myself by mistake again. Again. No, I'm dumb. Alright. And I should be able to see the thing from here. Whee! It's the comet. No, that's very stupid what I did there. Okay, I think I'm out of harm's way. Yeah, I was in the path of the sand kind of stupidly. So this is where I need to be, and it's not fully uncovered yet. So I still need to wait for another turn of that planet. I think I'm out. I hope I'm out, so I'm just gonna be here. Yeah, we good. We look like we're good, at least. God. Okay. On the next cycle of that planet, I will be able to go into the middle. I need to use the teleporter in there. I'm nervous. 5 minutes in the loop. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, I feel I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am. Refueling my jetpack. It just, in my head, the 5 minute needs to be like, you need to be doing something while you wait this. But I don't know what. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I'll be fine. I'll be fine to do the loop. I'll be fine to have the scoop, whatever. Avoid the cactuses. This is my teleporter. I need to wait for the sand to be overhead. Then I need to push down while I go in front of me. Any second now. Did it. Okay. Then I need to go forward. Ignore everything. Don't fall in the teleporter again. Let's go. I have the thingamajig. This is the moment of truth. Where the fuck is Bramble? On the other side of the sun, of course! I'm gonna be okay for the sun. I like the music. Let's go. Okay. Fuck off. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Okay. I choked. Okay. I thought I was closer to the other thing. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. We're good. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. No! Too late. I just wanted to give myself a little boost. I did last time. But while you're in the tunnel, you can do it. No music. Well, yep. That's okay. Cricket, cricket, cricket. I can load the previous save. So I guess you can technically... Okay. Previous save gives me what specifically? Okay. Okay, that's good. Well, I'm going to do... I think I'm going... For that wasn't there initially. It was because I died once by mistake in my first playthrough, and you could do that. Like, I died before the loop started. In one of my saves. It was like, oops. Oopsie. If I remember. So, I think what I'm gonna do, since it's gonna be the big climax, is do that on Thursday. And probably in the stream right now, I guess. Unless I try to go do an alternate ending that I'm pretty sure I can do. Or we go break space time. Let's go. Okay. Let's go break space time. I think I'm good with that. Everything you do, including the loop, count, impact the ending. Okay. Really? No. What I wanted to do was this. Oh, that's the perfect spot for me to land. Please, please, please. Really? Oh, that's cool. Where's the cannon? Didn't I land by the cannon? Yes, it's there. Thank you. So I want to go here. Go here, enter the city. In the store. Okay, interesting. Now I need to remember. High Energy Lab is this way. Nope. Yeah, High Energy Lab is this way. No. Can I avoid this thing? Nope. I think I really need to wait for the sand to reach this spot. Wow. That's slightly annoying. Fuck you, sand. Let's go. Fuck you. Okay. Of course, they're gonna make me run everywhere. Yeah, that's down also. Oh yeah, that's true. That's the spot. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the oxygen. Okay, so we're going to break space-time. First, we're gonna activate their experiment where they basically use extra power to create mini black hole. So basically you can see the scout exit before it enters, which is technically impossible. But what happens if of the song? Love this song. It's so great. Oh. Oh, great.
So obnoxious. It's great.
Okay. I'm just gonna reload that, but it's still gonna be the end of the stream. I want to know if something is being added to the ship when you do that. Nah, I don't think so. Nope. Oh god. So there you go. This was Breaking Space-Time. I love the song, it's so great. Oh, okay, on that note, let's see if there's someone to do. Yes. Oh, let's see if somebody is there so I can raid them. Nobody's online. Indeed. So on that note, it's gonna be the end of the stream. Today the stream was financed by the color blue. Let's go. Blue money. With one of my favorite color I have. House of Hades. So we will see each other on a Thursday, and I will try. Yeah, it's a very vivid blue. And then there's like the accent nail that I do, which is less vivid, but they kind of have a tinge of purple. And then the other one I did the opposite. Yeah, it's many blue. It's very like surreal when you look at it, and it's super like How can you be this blue? It's a lot of blue. Like I think it's basically the pigment is cobalt, literally. So we will be back on Thursday. I will try to complete the canonical loop without getting eaten by fish. And then it's on to hunt for extra ending and doing the DLC. Cerulean? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. But like it's a... Or it was a pure cobalt pigment, but not maybe made of cobalt. I don't know. I'm not an expert in color. So, wish you a good night. Have a good week. Have nice weather, not too much pollen in your region. And we will see each other next time. I guess I'll see you tomorrow, Aqua. While you play Stardew? Interrogation mark? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Good night. Thank you for being there. And let's complete this game so I can go on to other things. Bye-bye.